1 second, there's some things I do not want to show. One second. I'm here, by the way. It's Huh. Yeah, I just want to make sure the screen doesn't get shown. Anytime now. What? I'll just do my introduction now. Welcome back, you inferior beings, to the Arknights, Endfield. I have like 1 week to finish the side missions. And we're going to start with Wulfguard. So let's see if I can do it. Do his and maybe there are 3 side missions. Wulfguard's, Yvonne's, and what's her name? Gibraltar? Yeah, but I have those 3 side missions. Now, I was looking at my Levitain live stream, and it took about 2 hours. Like, I spent 1 hour doing some of the other stuff, including the card making. And it was about 3 hours in total. So it should take about 2 hours if Levitain stories needed to go by. I can finally snap my fingers again. Yeah, so, as mentioned, I do a lot of martial arts, including sword practice. I don't get the hype for the crossguard. Like, it's useful, but I need the side ring still. So many things slip over the crossguard and get your fingers, and that's what happened. I'm trying to do almost a bit of home rehab, because before I couldn't even snap my fingers. Oh, on my right hand. My left hand's fine. There we go. Maybe, I don't know. Oh yeah, I did manage to pull Yvonne. By accident. I just needed. I had some tickets that are going to expire by the time her pull window expired. So I used them and I managed to get her on the last pull. Whenever this finishes loading, the Agaloy know no mercy. If I recall, they aren't even that smart enough to understand the concept of mercy. They're animals. So after this, I have to decide whether to do Resident Evil or Code Vein 2. There we go.
Smells like trouble.
Probably Resident Evil, because I did Code Vein last time. Right before Ninja Gaiden. Anyways. Alright, Wulfguard, show me your, Are you serious? Are you serious? Yeah, fine. I have to continue the main story a bit longer. Maybe this will take longer than I thought. Oh, wait, I forgot to unhide my screen. There we go. Can I flip this? There we go. Alright. Alright, Yvonne, what do you want? Holy lag, Batman. Team awesome suits. Yep, minus you, no offense. You okay?
Verlica? Endman? I was about to head out and look for you.
Look upset.
There are still plenty of active blight patches in Valley 4. We would like to hear your opinions on dealing with this.
Yeah. Active blight can be a real bummer. But we got a bigger problem. I detected an ether energy signal in the vicinities of Valley 4. It's weak, but there's no mistake about its existence.
So that's why he didn't show up at the control tower.
The rift has just disappeared, so we're getting some ambient disruptions. We got plenty of noise in that signal. I need a reading that's cleaner and more precise.
So you want us to get the reading?
Tata's onboard detection module happens to be the best tool for the job.
Ivan, the thing about Tata is that...
Well, it's alright if Tata isn't here. Don't worry, I figured out an alternative. Listen up. The Protocom signal tower should have Tata's scanning log. I can use that data to compare and filter out interference and noise. However, I'll need your help connecting to the signal towers. The positions of the scanning will also affect the results. Hence, I'll need the data from both towers.
You think she knows more than she's letting on?
Tata is... Oh, come on. Stop being so wishy-washy.
She knows.
Your protocol synchronizers can handle field data transfers just fine. Get going. Chop chop.
She knows, she's just in denial. Actually, let's change up.
Hi, Endman. Oh, the weather is so lovely today.
I said Team 1, not 5. Oh, that's right, I removed myself from Team 1. Because Ember's, not for the sake of it.
A new mission.
This is just temporary reassignment, Ember.
Singing. It's about time.
There we go. Alright, signal tower, where is that? Right there? Teleport. What was that? Actually, before I do that, let's check my inventory. My pockets are getting full. Unfortunately, it looks like that's all I can remove. Oh! Actually, not good enough. Where's the scanning tower?
Where should we go next?
This one?
Ivan, we've connected to the signal tower.
I'm on it. Synchronizing timestamps and resetting the signal codes. This will take a while. I'll need you to maintain the connection for a bit.
We have to defend the area?
The Blight and Landbreakers showed up here. If we failed to stop the creeping Blight, it would have blocked our access and support to the other areas.
Tata almost shut down here. Thank goodness you helped out on time. We wouldn't have made it to the power plateau otherwise.
And it's all because Andre messed up with the... I'll let it go. That old boy owes me a lot of lunches.
Fish! Nah, go easy on him, Yvonne.
I know, I'm just... Fine, you're right. The next step is to connect to the signal tower at the Origin Load Spring. Really appreciate your field work out there.
Origin Load Spring, where's that?
I'm getting data on my end. This plan is working out great.
Yvonne, we need to talk to you about a few things once this is over.
Jeez, what's got you so serious? Just focus on the task and complete the positioning process.
She already knows, she's just avoiding it. She doesn't want to face the fact. Oh, that's the origin load spring. There we go. Ooh, lag. Alright.
Danger up ahead. Let me see how good this one is.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait, here we go. That thing? Who are you?
Ah, you're back! Wonderful! I never had the chance to properly express my gratitude. Thank you for saving my friends.
Who are you again?
It's only been a short while. You sure you don't need more R&R?
I'm okay for now. The shockwaves in Angeloy made a royal mess of the origin load spring. We gotta fix the infrastructure, and clear the roads for the supply trucks at the very least.
Rebuilding will be a major undertaking.
Thanks to you neutralizing the local blight, we were able to jump right into rebuilding. I've lived here for ages, but I've never seen anyone wipe out the blight like that. Everyone's real curious about how you pulled that off. Having tech like yours would make our survey and SAR work a lot easier.
Oh, with Tata.
In any case, such advanced tech wouldn't reach mass production anytime soon. I just hope the UWST can strengthen its partnership with you, Enfielders. Once again, thank you for everything you've done for us. I gotta run and check on a few other places. Feel free and do your thing.
Gotta get the data.
Data retrieval success. Holy Talos. You guys really went through the ringer, didn't you?
Not really.
Origin load spring had to deal with massive blight.
Oh, okay. Back then, yes.
Played an instrumental role in helping us reach the power plateau on time.
I gotta start analyzing all this data. Oh, come find me in the lab.
Alright, back to Yvonne then. She's closer than I thought. Alright, 1 second. Sorry, I have to check my email. Actually, before I do that... Hey, Jackrabbit, got anything for me? Sanity permit. No, no. I don't see anything. Holy crap! Who am I getting these for? Hold on, let me see this. This can be showcased at the Towers of Tros and the Central Ring of Dijang. So it's just a model. A scale model of the multi-purpose drill. Yvonne?
Good work out there, people. I'm almost done here.
What's the sitch?
Still analyzing and sorting out the data. Filtering will be done in a bit. I used the time to come up with a solution to your active blight problem. Oh, if only I could kick off projects first and worry about approvals later. Hey! Success! This time, I've added a novel design feature that I've never tested before. I'll load this up to your protosyncs. Time is short, so I skipped a few verification steps. You can treat this as a temporary test component.
You want to inform me what you added? Are we directly connecting our protosyncs?
Because I applied a new game-changing idea. The component is directly powered by the protocol Orichnium, while amplification by the protosync would achieve the desired blight scanning feature. I also optimized the power conduction process and eliminated the overly bloated redundancy. For blight patches about 50 to several hundred square meters, this should totally work.
Well, you said it's a field test.
Okay, it isn't capable of dealing with rifts, but the characteristic data sets we collected, the protosync can now perform some basic functions. Well, I guess I've spoken more than enough. The best validation is through proper hands-on experience. Let's head downstairs. There's a low-power simulation device underneath the research center. We'll need it to perform our test run.
Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Turn around.
Follow me.
Following you the best I can under the circumstances.
This device is special. It simulates blight wavelengths to quickly make globs of blight.
Why do I want that?
Careful now. I did say simulate, but blight globs is unpredictable. So I kept the simulator here for safety considerations. Never thought I would be activating it today. I've completed all the pre-operational checks. I'll activate the simulator and let you test out the component scanning feature.
Oh, okay,
See if
that's
you can
why.
locate the blight core with the new component.
There's Orling floating in the background. Alright, sounds easy and all, but is that dangerous?
Just stay in the containment zone and you'll be safe. I'm here, so there's no need to be afraid.
Maybe I'm afraid because you're here. Perform a scan to decrypt a mass of active blight and expose its core.
Success. The scan has revealed the blight core.
Ooh, awesome.
Alright, found the creep tumor. Active blight scan decryption. We can now directly perform scanning to decrypt active blight. Approach the active blight and perform a scan to decrypt the blight nearby to expose blight veins and blight core. When active blight has been decrypted, its blight core will be exposed permanently. However, its blight veins will only be revealed temporarily. Okay.
Test component feature B&B complete. Leave the packaging to me. I'll also refer to your usage logs and regularly iterate on stable releases.
Alright, beautifully done, Yvonne.
I also verified the properties of this blight incident. Nefereth was using existing energy pools of the Ether Rift. She can't create new rifts out of nothing, at least for now. Nevertheless, this remains the most severe blight incident in Valley 4 in the last 10 years. If we'd let Nefereth have her way, half the entire valley would have been gone.
Alright. Yeah, Nefereth remains a true threat.
Unfortunately, she slipped through our fingers. Now, we managed to seal the Valley 4 rift mainly because we have plenty of data from our Ether test site. Tata's sealing of the rift is a very, very rare exception. Although the data sets offer valuable references, I'm afraid we can't replicate that rift sealing measure anytime soon. Now I wonder, what emotes would Tata use when it sees the crisis ending in Valley 4?
Yeah. My condolences. She already knows. No need to beat around the bush.
During our last battle, Tata sacrificed itself.
I thought as much when I saw the anomalous readings after the rift disappeared. You didn't really think I'd throw a grief tantrum, did you? Is that why you were so measured and hesitant when talking?
I always talk like this.
Not like that. It's just... You did so much to build Tata. So did Andre and Crow. But we...
Come on, guys. Don't be so hard on yourselves. Tata's sacrifice saved countless lives at Valley 4. As a scientist, I'm genuinely happy about this. And I'm glad that it completed its duty. It's natural for us to miss Tata and feel sad. But what we should do is remember how many lives it saved, and make full use of all the data it provided for us. And then, we'll do our best to avert the next crisis, right?
No sacrifices next time.
Absolutely. Such panache and confidence. No wonder you're the administrator. All right, we should be done with the data simulation. Now run along and chase down that signal for me. I would be very upset if we had to endure more ether eruptions.
Fiona, can you help Yvonne trace that signal?
Originium Science Park data link request verified. 0 issues. We can now input our directives. The target's current location is the power plateau, near the Originium power plant.
Okay, time to start our field test. I need to find out which punk's responsible for that annoying blip on my radar.
Alright, hold up. What did I need to complete? And how many days do I have left to complete it? 4 days, not long at all. I have, what, today, tomorrow, Sunday. Not long at all. Conference of 4, damn. Alright, let's go. You ain't that far in. Do. There we go. Alright. Where? Oh, there we go. Alright, there we go.
I thought the signal was next to the power plant. Yvonne, you sure you gave us the right coordinates?
Data feedback looks stable. There shouldn't be any problems.
What's that?
What was that?
Did some machine just explode?
No, it's a battle.
What? You gotta go and check it out. I'll be with you in a bit.
Alright, on our way. Who's fighting?
This place
I'm
used
freaking
to be
stuck.
haunted. Was a caster here.
Caster?
Like cuts left by a sword.
It's not Neferith, but the Landbreakers don't usually cut like this. Alright, let's do a scan. There you are. No, get off. Ah, frickin'! Okay, what? Perlica, range attacks. Oh, it is the Landbreakers, but who's fighting them? Whoa! Who are you?
Endfield, do not forget your promise.
Sure. Care to remind me what the promise was? Alpha? Lycia.
You know her? Is she an Enfielder?
She was. Now she's just an old acquaintance.
That means she's an ex-Enfielder? Just a single glance, and I can definitely tell she's a master with the blade. Oh, I really hope I can spar with her.
Administrator, I just received a report. Are you at the Originium power plant?
Close enough. Yeah, the power plant is safe.
Professor Crow, the power plant is a total mess. Are you alright?
I managed to find safe places for everyone, but these land breakers just won't quit. The fever leading them is a giant bigger than the gate itself. The patrolling crewmates sounded the alarm when they saw him from afar. But the LBs didn't make it inside. Someone stopped them. That big fellow also ran for his life.
Lycia.
Ether energy signal. Could it be Rodan?
I thought we killed Rodan. He actually lives? Alright, and this isn't over.
Why did the signal disappear? I gotta run back to my lab and analyze this data. See you later, guys. Call me if you need help.
That little girl. Well, I got a check on the wounded. Thank you for lending us your support, admin.
You got it. So this Lycia is an ex-Enfielder?
Yes. We once worked as a team. Lycia is pursuing her own hunt. She regards ether events as tracks left by her prey. She left Endfield and has since operated solo, keeping communication with others to a minimum.
So she just popped out of nowhere because of the ether activity, right? Her hunt sounds like a real hassle.
Why is Lycia so intent on pursuing this hunt?
Because she intends to keep a promise. A promise that you personally made with her.
Oh, good. So it's a promise I don't even remember. Alright, I'll remember her name. If it's a promise, it means we'll meet again.
Supervisor Perlica, we have an emergency call. Code U3. The three major factions of the Civilization Band are calling. They've received news of the Endman's awakening.
Understood. Get Dijong prepped and ready. We'll head back ASAP.
Alright, guess there's no break for us.
Finally! Valley 4 got really messed up. About time someone called to show their concern.
Endman, let's head back to Dijong. Don't worry. This is just part of the procedure. And this time, I'll be standing right by your side.
Alright, back to Dijon we go? Okay. Tell me this is the mission that I need to unlock. Here we go. The members of the Civilization Band. I'm not fully caught up on the lore. I should use Dijon more. I barely go back there. Anytime now. There we go, thank you. Come on, this place is even smaller than Talos. Perlica's trust went up. It's already been an hour and I haven't even started Wulfguard!
Completed. Contact code U3 verified. Initiate connection to the channel.
Alright, let us begin. She has a radio on her ankle, or is that an ankle monitor?
This is OMV Dijong. Is the audio channel stable for our 3 honorable representatives?
Central Ministerial Committee of the United Workers Syndicates of Talos 2 speaking. Channel is clear.
The representative spokesperson of the Talos 2 General Chamber of Commerce now connected. Channel is clear.
Affiliated Hongshan Academy of Sciences, Tianshu Bureau of Great Day. Link verified. Channel is clear.
Without further delay, I am Supervisor Perlica of Endfield Industries. I respectfully request the Assembly's attention as I brief the current situation. Pursuant to our considerations of the Band Accord, we... This concludes the operational summary of Endfield Industries in Valley 4. The digital report has been distributed to all delegates simultaneously. Given the threats encountered during our deployment of the Protocol Automation Core, we conclude that the Zeroth Directive is being targeted and obstructed with deliberate intent.
Pardon if I offended, Administrator, but I must verify the sections in the report regarding the current state of your memory faculties.
They're unfortunately true. No reason to beat around the bush.
At least your condition has now deteriorated. I offer you my sincere wish for your speedy recovery.
You don't seem surprised.
We need more than just courage and unity to overcome challenges. Planning and contingent alternatives are far more important. These are the elements that we do not lack.
To refocus on the issue, the harm caused to the people of Valley 4 constitutes a serious breach of UWST's core interests. The Bone Crusher clan will face region-wide pursuit with authorization granted for immediate neutralization without prior notice.
Although a particular gentleman in our midst is getting excited about certain prospects, we must update all attendants with bad news. During the Valley 4 incident, the Order of Steel Oak picked up signals of non-Agilon activities. The location is near a rift along the northern front.
This is not an isolated incident. The spread of ether has gained significant speed.
Also, during this time, an Aldertone traveling south found tracks that we've never seen before. And these tracks are still giving off ether emissions as we speak. I believe everyone knows what this is about. If we were to assume the worst, the great enemy from a century ago is planning a return. Its vanguard has already paid us a visit.
Great enemy? Alright, the Aether connects each of these isolated incidents.
Everyone, let us confront the reality before us. The gravity of the situation leaves no space for delayed or indecisive responses. Pursuant to the Band Accord, the Authority shall restore the special authority level of Endfield Industries regarding the entirety of the civilization band, effective immediately.
They're giving us power?
Access and authority to execute on-site disposition shall be restored to the Administrator and the agreed-upon regions. The Accordatory shall support Endfield Industries in executing crisis management operations within territories under Accord jurisdiction.
We deeply appreciate your support. Endfield intends to initiate a post-incident investigation at the earliest opportunity. Dijong shall report all investigative findings to the Civilization Band in full.
This vibe reminds me of that meeting 10 years ago. And Administrator and Supervisor Perlica, I hope to host you both in the free city of La Fantoma.
We look forward to it.
Supporting the Order of Steel Oath is the priority for our industrial mothership. We must crush the enemy threat in its infancy.
Suspicious signs have been identified in the Wuling Scientific Developmental District under AGS jurisdiction. We have proactively conveyed this information to the UWST and the TGCC. Our findings out of Wuling show many similarities to the incident at Valley 4. We kindly request that Endfield representatives visit our facilities soon to prioritize this matter.
Similarities? Do they include ether rifts?
The sighting was reported by the Wuling Scientific Developmental District. It is also one of the target locations of our current plan. Given the ties between Wuling and Endfield, I believe everyone understands its importance to the Civilization Band. We kindly request your aid.
Understood. We shall address this matter with the gravity it demands.
If there are no further matters, this ad hoc meeting is hereby adjourned. We anticipate the forthcoming formal meeting with the Administrator until we reconvene.
Alright, cool. You seem tense. You alright?
These new findings have everyone on edge. We must begin resolving the matter right away.
Supervisor Perlica, the HAS has sent a set of highly classified authorization protocols. Do you have the time to process them right now?
Not yet, not yet! Go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, Endman. I'll talk to you later.
Take a temporary... Oh, okay. I'll upgrade the station on my own time. I need to do Wulfguard's story. Alright, Valley 4 should be safe for now. Neverith, the Pack, the Ether. Uh-oh, are we forgetting again?
You gave everything to ensure the survival of life. With all retreat cut off, you placed your hope in the Zeroth Directive.
We're back here again. I vaguely remember this because it was so freaking long ago.
Go forth and touch it. You have one last chance.
Why do you keep saying Perlica?
History that was yours. Remember your calling. This is the only gift you left for yourself.
Yeah, this is a pack.
There were 128,793 Terrans on Talos 2 at your birth. A single gate bridged two worlds. We crossed the vast cosmos and arrived at this foreign home. However, all our dreams and plans fell into ruin on that same gate. Behind us, the broken bridge crumbled. Every famine and mass casualty risked dooming our civilization. The First Angloid War saw this world spawn countless war machines, steeped in malice. You led the fledgling alliance and banished the threat into the ether side. Pioneering bases lost, Originium and you ravaged. Victory's toll was heavy. Then the Humiliation War reignited fratricide, nearly pushing Terrans to the edge of full-scale civil war. The seed you sowed bloomed in time. At the cliff's edge, people paused and pledged the Band Accord. Decades later, we ushered in an age of prosperity. Cities rose in the south. The civilization band grew rapidly. Time and time again, you rose from your slumber to guide civilization, leading us away from the broken bridge.
That's the female Endman.
However, as the enemy licked its wounds, we scrounged for resources and survival, neglecting our original vision. And the Originium's wounds never truly healed. The decay spread. With every slumber, you lost more. In year 139, as the exiles returned,
Hello? The loading icon's not even moving. Oh, it's sort of moving now. It's moving and then stopping and moving again. Alright, now it's loading, sort of.
It's got nothing to do with the sarcophagus. The damage dealt to the Originium is metaphysical in nature. The Endman's health will only get worse with every awakening.
But the memory loss means we're running out of time.
Then you should have faith in the Endman. The
Who are you?
repairs can only be performed by the Endman. Our mission is to create favorable conditions.
But our Endman's lost all memory. We can't force a drowning person to learn to swim. It makes no sense.
Now, we didn't come up with the automated industry complex to make bottles and jars. Remember the assimilated universe? If the Protocol Originium can find... Yo, just woke up? We were talking about you just now.
So I've heard. I accidentally overslept a bit.
That means you're doing fine. Letting Perlica hang around with you seems pretty helpful for your recovery.
Is that a needle on your
I
right
believe
arm?
This is the Endman's first meeting with you. And Endman, you might not remember this, but M3 was right next to me during your awakening.
Yes, I was. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm M3. As for who I am, I'm your friend. That should suffice.
M3 is also one of the executors of the Zeroth Directive. She specifically made this trip back to Dijon in order to verify your status, Endman.
I'm also here to feed you additional intel about that special request from HAS. Perlica, the source of trouble is the Wuling Very Large Rift. It's the largest ether rift of the Civilization Band. Unfortunately,
VLR, okay.
we picked up traces of ether energy activities at that place. Traces that are completely identical with the signal samples of Valley 4. Neferith, I bet. She's not even trying to hide her next objective. I think she's doing this on purpose to taunt us.
Well, we didn't expect the reunion to come so quickly.
Every Enfielder is working hard to solve this issue, so I'm not too worried about it. What makes me really concerned is you, Endman. If something within the ether side is still struggling to return to this planet, then Neferith is just a small timer meant to divert our attention. Our enemies are closely tied to the ether. The Protocol Automation Core will be a thorn in their eyes, but they won't slow down just to cater your memory loss.
Alright, I won't let the situation get any worse.
Good. You're still your old self. I knew Perlica worried too much. I really want to be a part of your Wuling trip. But we got bigger problems at other places. Go and deal with Neferith. I believe we will meet again soon.
Endman?
We'll definitely solve this problem as well. Alright, let's talk about M3.
M3 is one of our elite operators. She is responsible for carrying out combat missions of the highest secrecy and utmost danger. Many factions and their stragglers have not given up their dreams of our destruction. M3 has removed many obstacles, both overt and covert, for Endfield. Her actions gave us the chance to complete our preparations for the Protocol Automation Core.
Alright, I need more intel on Wuling City.
Wuling City is a key center of science and research of the Hongshan Academy of Sciences. The HAS is a longtime partner of Endfield. It's also why Chen got involved with Endfield in the first place. In addition to monitoring the very large rift, Wuling City also built plenty of living amenities in the region.
They're responsible for the floating plants?
Atop a disaster site. It is an inspiring symbol for the people of Hongshan. Wuling is also pursuing a special research project on something called Shiranite. Their aim is to overcome Etherside disasters. Endfield already has plans to deploy an automation core in Wuling City and set up our AIC factory over there. This operation happens to work in favor of our plans.
Alright, next up Wuling, right?
That's right. And Chen is quite familiar with Wuling City. We can count on her help for this operation. Since we're unsure of how many cards Neferith has in her hands, we should be as fully prepared as possible. Once you believe everything is set, we shall depart for our mission from Dijiang.
That might be a bit. We got 3 character missions to finish.
I've made some progress. We completed our high confidentiality level handshake with HAS. Landing protocol is in the works. Supervisor Perlica will be waiting for you aboard Dijon.
What now? Is it nuts I actually know what she's talking about when she says a high-level handshake? There's a package for Yvonne that must be picked up. I'll treat you to foul skewers after this. What does it look like? What, the packages or the skewers? Alright. First things first. Go! Okay, the administrator receives a message from Rosie, learning that she seems to have something urgent and needed your help. Gibraltar's message? Rosie's message, okay.
We can add some UX optimizations here.
Alright, what's happening? Mining camp, got it. Alright, to the mining camp we go. Holy crap, we're all the way over there. And since they gotta load up the Talos from scratch, this might take a while. Yep, still going. Yeah, I'll probably do Resident Evil next time, and then I'll go back to Code Vein. Well, I might actually have to bounce back to this, depending on how many side missions I get left. Alright, on the ground now. Come on. Alright. Rosie, what is it? Oh, come on. There we go.
Thank Talos you took out those Angoloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been around.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Rude. Be careful on your way back.
For a guy named Rude, he sure is polite. Well, everyone seems to trust you a lot.
Settles down, and they've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that.
You didn't expect that emergency to happen?
No, and it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, admin.
Leave to me. I'll bring him back.
Grazie, admin. Ah, yes! This is for you.
What was that? Is that a tracker?
Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself.
So that's the thing on his shoulder.
Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW said that he saw someone who looks like Cataldo at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. I mean,
honestly, I think I know what that means. How many do I have? 2. Not enough. Well, I might finally get access to that vein of Therium. Which means I need to go to a yeah, because I've been trying to get here and I couldn't get there, but it means I need to make some more stuff. Wait, I almost forgot that. I almost immediately went to run to the objective. Oops, not that. Facilities list. It's a little bit of... I need some of this. Shoot. Some of that. I need... No. Stop. I have 9. I might need more. Some relay towers, and let's make 3 pylons. How many zipline towers do I have? 3. No, I can make 3. I have 6 in my backpack. 6 should be sufficient for now. I can always go back. I can always make some on my own time. I feel like I could optimize this space more. Look how much empty space there was.
so, Henman's fighting style is pretty unique and impressive. I'm really curious how the Endmen fought at full tower. Trilitha, have you seen that before?
Alright, now we can go meet up with Wulfguard.
But I found records of important battles fought by our Endmen. They gave rise to quite a few stories. In any case, we should expedite the restoration of our Endmen's health and memories.
Yeah, let's just walk. Are those explosive barrels? If they are, can I do this? Here you go. Mmm. Fresh fillet. I don't feel like fighting you guys. Get out of the way.
Stay alert. The enemy there is strong.
The tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
I see something that is nearby, though. Really? You guys couldn't leave well enough alone.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
Alright.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
The results speak for themselves.
Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Whoa, what's this? Oh, no, it's clearly just stuff under me. Scan the place to further trap Wulfguard. You don't have to keep reminding me, that's what I'm doing right now. Here we go. Alright.
Huntsman, why are you here?
Your sister's worried.
Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Endmin. I cannot head back just yet.
This has something to do with the package you received, right?
Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map, and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Endmin.
It's a hit job. Looks like a trap.
All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the Meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, it wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield.
Is that why you're investigating this on your own?
That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a bone crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them.
Are you going after the trail?
Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, admin.
You're an Enfielder. We can watch each other's backs.
Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man.
I can take care of myself.
This joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
Eh? Huh? It's making noises, but nothing's happening. My, look who it is.
Hear that sound?
Fellas!
We getting buggers? Break them up! No!
You're not getting buggers, you're getting bullets!
Get crushed! I'm gonna kill you! No escape!
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
Wonder Rossi's worried.
Where the frick are we? Cannot use map in immersion mode, okay. What's over here? What's the point of this? Are you surrendering?
We getting buggers?
Like I told the last guy, you're getting bullets.
Ready to strike. Crystallize! No escape!
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Endmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Alright. Bears the marks left by of the pack. What does that even mean? Alright, doesn't want me going that way. I can't even see it because it's probably just mission related. I can probably explore it once the world opens up again.
Endmin, we're ambushed.
Wow, two guys. Some ambush.
My turn.
Oh! Look who decided to join us. Some ambush. Oh, look. Huh? I was going to say, that was more like voluntary suicide. Huh?
Careful, don't let your guard down.
What happened to your tubes?
Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
Hold on a second, I'm going to stop the autoplay to resync it. Okay, go.
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Why are you in Landbreaker outfit?
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene amici, this isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else.
Wolfie? I don't know. What happened to your face tubes?
Ah, Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh yeah, how's baby Rosie doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
I'm pretty sure she's still that tall.
And shit didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rosie catch wind of that or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Okay, this spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Private? This is even more public than the last spot.
Why are you here? I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for sleeping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the back, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. Also...
This seems a bit convenient.
What? You really think so? No way, Tommaso wouldn't... maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
Notice something, the little white stripes is not body paint, it's tape. You can see the crinkles.
He's... I'm Wulfguard's current partner. Indeed. We usually call him the Endman.
Endman? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wulfguard. Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
And my gut says he won't be.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
Alright, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer.
Well, it was your idea to infiltrate the camp. I'm freaking stuck. There we go. Talk to Wulfguard, talk to Giovanni. I see Giovanni, but I see no Wulfguard. Oh, there you are. You're the traitor. I bet that Tommaso guy is already dead.
Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners.
How long have you known Wulfguard?
Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then. So I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering, but I kept at it and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself.
Alright, what can you tell me about Tommaso?
Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched a shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him?
Or maybe you sold him out to use as a scapegoat. What do you think about the Bone Crushers?
A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
Alright, no more questions from me? Actually, I'm curious. Where am I on the relationship to the, Should just be down at the stairwell, right? I'll mind it on my own time. I gotta finish this mission.
That was well played, Admin. Our teamwork was pretty good.
You think he's a traitor?
It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them.
You want to back all of them at once?
Yes, and Giovanni's our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Admin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you?
You got it.
Grazie.
What can you tell me about Tommaso?
Tommaso. We've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him. But we actually owe him way bigger favors.
Can Giovanni be the one who killed him?
I hope not. But many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches.
Alright, when can we get going?
We can go now. Admin, are you ready?
Let's go. Yeah, I figured as much. Yeah, the Valley Pass is the like the second area we cleared, or the first, if depending on how you view it. Nah, it's second. The first is the one you'll arrive at. So it's got to load up a completely different map.
Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
Where's this entrance?
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
Show me the entrance.
This place has changed quite a bit since we last came.
The Bone Crushers are rebuilding their turf.
Yeah, they even reignited the dance tag. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Min, we should hurry up.
I believe Fiona has filled you in on the situation. Operator Arclight was the one who reported.
Wait, what? Okay, we must have triggered another quest. Didn't you live in a tribe or something?
The Hannibit Circuit. They're a partner of Endfield Industries. Simply put, the Circuit is a group of wildland roamers who are happy to share the wisdom of survival. Many refer to their tribes as the Academy of the Wilderness. Operator Arclight happens to be their song seeker. They travel around and lend their aid to those in need. She taught many about the techniques of survival.
So, she teaches Enfielders as well?
Song seekers acquire plenty of experience as they travel and endure the wilderness. They would teach these lessons in the form of Hannah songs to anyone who needs them. Naturally, this also includes Enfielders.
But now, a song seeker is asking us for help. That means she's probably facing some serious trouble.
We better not delay then. Let's hurry and ask her about the situation.
Wasn't quite what I was here for. It's not you or the internet, it's actually the slaggy.
Min, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
It's a start. Yeah, they might have some clues.
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Min, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Min.
It looks like they're arguing.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby.
What's happening here?
That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Are the Landbreakers behind it all?
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Did you plug out the pipe on purpose?
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
Need help?
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield, you also received our call for support?
Also?
We were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate.
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. Pictures coming together. Missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. The motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tag.
Shall we extinguish that flame? Will Giovanni give us a proper clue?
Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly.
I'm good at that.
And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members have been. Impeccable. For now.
I am your partner after all.
Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place.
Where the oh, right here. Oh, footprints. Is this it? It's not just an item on the ground, it's never mind, I can't use it. It's just an item on the ground. And engineers have the the UST logo. The label underneath is something.
Probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Can I pull this? No. More footprints. A note with legible scribbles. Patrols are boring. I hope I'm back at the research center and get my... Come on! Hey, look what it is.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. Oh, I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then, oh, well, they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee?
Yeah. Oh, that guy kept fiddling with a dagger.
The refugee?
It really stuck with me.
Do you remember what they talked about?
I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. Oh, they also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Endmin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Endmin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
I'll pull the lever later. And it looks like our search for Giovanni is taking us right into a group of bone crushers. Wow, they're perceptive. Incoming! Hold still! Bad dog! There we go. Oh! Get off the stage, your music sucks. View? Alright.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Is he actually interrogating them? Whoops.
Something ain't right.
Surprise!
No second chance.
Sterilize this area! Leave now and cut!
Choose guards. Formation.
Alright. Simple enough.
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Squirming whelp?
Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit them and push through.
Uh-huh. You're talking about team combat?
Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up there, by faces, and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds terrible. What do you think, Wulfguard?
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite...
Okay, I get it. We're playing into his
Fighting as a team
act.
will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
I am seeing no one.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop now!
Come one, come all. You come to your deaths. Eventually.
Isn't working out for us! Catello, and me! I'll try my best to shut off the flaming barrier! We'll cover you.
Leave it to me!
Ready to strike! Face your ass!
Wow, they are wimps! Not even a warm-up!
Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier's the real force, but I'll shut it down quickly!
There's someone else behind me, and they're very annoying.
Once known, be dead.
Stop it! You're even smaller than the normal flamethrower guys. What's with that?
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
Cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it?
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always.
I figured that was him.
I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These Bone Crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rough.
Too bad they don't know how to pick their fights.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin?
Let's go. He's gonna be very disappointed when I kill all the Bone Crushers inside.
Command is yours.
Interesting. I assume these two are... Did they pick... I assume the only two that they picked were Wulfguard and Endmin. Chen and PogChamp just simply were just in the right place.
Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush.
Guess we won't be able to access this in the exploration. This is a separate map.
Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again?
You first?
Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Should we keep playing along with the show?
Yes. The show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point.
Yeah, but any Bone Crusher.
Patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. Makes a group like ours less obvious.
Yep, if any Bone Crushers try taking pot shots, you get hit first.
The enemies up ahead.
Yeah, there are no enemies. It's too quiet. Never mind. Yeah? Landbreakers? Oh! The admin got separated! Wow, they are melting! Holy crap!
They call this an ambush? We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, admin. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue.
What the? Another smokestack? Now we gotta huff the fumes. Again.
Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages.
You can read them?
Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
So I guess there are other tricks involved?
Yes. Correct the sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby.
We've done this song and dance in the main campaign. We have to huff the fumes. Alright, where am I looking at? I see some arrows. These arrows really want me to go this way. Oh. Angry face, filled circle, running man, feet fire. Alright, let's try that.
Night, target, escape, footrest, and fire. That's my guess for the sequence.
Wait, what? Angry face, filled circle, running man, feet, fire.
puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Where's the bridge? Ah! Jeez, I expected a bridge, not an elevator to come down from the ceiling. Ah! I didn't expect the elevator to leave without me either!
Let's start breaking.
Sure. We'll start by breaking you!
Face your end! Get crushed!
Ah, it consumed it! That's why I took the admin off the physical team.
Crush you.
What are those? Lamps?
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago. How are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Right. Well, I remember it well.
Oh, come on!
Couldn't forget about those sewers.
You saw that! I bounced off rope! What?! Stop bouncing off the cables! There we go. Ooh, now what's this? Nothing. It's not even a treasure or a secret here.
Silenzio!
Come on! There's a gap between the rock and the elevator. Alright, more lamp breakers.
Something ain't right. No. Face your end.
I can't even build up any physical stats on them. They keep dying too quickly. Alright, Giovanni, where are you leading us now?
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back!
He's trying to lose us!
You were right, Anmin. I slept. Giovanni. I knew it.
Well, we sure fell for that.
Good.
You hesitated back then.
You saw it.
You never treat him as an actual enemy. Oops. Oh well.
I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Anmin. I did hesitate. Back then, I had only 2 friends in the back. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone.
But you're hoping for something different, right?
I should be the one bearing the consequences. But I got too involved. Anmin.
Hey, I'm your partner.
You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again. No matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby.
I think I smell fuel.
Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Endman. That should be key.
Ooh, let's drop. Good thing you're immune to fall damage. That thing has not stopped. What is this? Ah, okay. That thing's not stopping either. Oh, jeez! You're spinning. I thought you simply swapped the sides. There we go. Aha, cave. Ow! Come on! I was not that close.
That should do it.
Taking a mighty risk you didn't accidentally set off the pipe. Guns fit you well.
You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
Alright, all the fire should be out then.
If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself, then he owes me an explanation. I'll take care of him the back way. What if he had no choice? Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught.
What's this way? Oh, we're on the other side of the hole. Hey look, more land breakers. They're gonna be as fragile as the previous ones? Shatter like glass!
Face your end.
If you're ready, Anmin, we can take take that elevator over there to head up.
Yeah? Yeah. Okay.
Expect a hard fight. Stay close to me.
Expect a hard fight. If these past fights are anything to go by, he's gonna fall apart. I'm just gonna sneeze on him.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the band. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
I think you're about to find you horribly miscalculated.
Face your
Surprise! I'm not even going to use the ultimate. That's overkill. See? He's dead!
Losing to the attack. Impossible.
Oh, I actually got punched. Oh, come on! Chen totally interrupted him.
Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
You think you can do better?
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Capello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiocy and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
I think we've heard enough, Wolfie. Ready to shoot him yet?
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to live decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. Elfarion is right. You're hopeless. Only the
Elfarion?
Elfarion could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack.
That's right. If I'm a trader in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traders out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams. Wulfguard.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omerta?
Omerta? What's that? Val?
I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Weapon! Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
Leave the underground camp. Alright, it's time.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate. No.
Sure. Got cake? There's no need to hide the truth. This isn't you.
I'm alright, admin. No need to worry about me. It was my choice. I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni. The incident is now over, and the traitor got what? Sure. I'll be right with you in a moment.
Yoo-hoo! Hello! Thank you!
Endman. I may need to excuse myself for now.
You're laying Giovanni to rest?
Yes. He remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack.
How shall I find you then?
I thought you knew already, Endman.
Rosie's tracking device? I return to the hub. Alright, so we just gotta find Wulfguard now. Okay, no, wait, I was gonna borrow this. This is just mine. I see. So that's how they deal with the bodies. Tires? You don't use wood?
That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market and asphalt roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it.
What are you going to toss in? What the? What's that? How about this pocket watch? Is that from Tommaso as well? Hey, I actually pronounced it right.
No. It was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one...
That the dagger?
We should leave it here.
You could take it with you, or does that defy traditions?
And now, it's really over.
But something else has just begun.
I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarion. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The Buck of today is different from every Buck of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us. Amen.
You don't want Rosie to know?
I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it should have been.
Lone Wolf Chapter 1 has ended. Does that mean there will be more chapters? Because that was sort of on a time limit. What happens if you don't complete it? No, not doing it. I was thinking about maybe taking a trip to Wuling, but if past is prologue, then chances are I won't be able to explore without accidentally triggering 100 story related things. Oh, frozen again. There we go. Alright, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today. This actually was both, this was actually somewhat shorter than I expected. We got 2 more. That will probably do in one sitting, especially since there shouldn't be any more prerequisites. Double checking. 4 days. Yep, no more prerequisites. That took about 1.5 hours, so if I do 2 of them back to back, that should take about 3 hours, maybe a bit more than that, which should be fine. Alright. Yep, like I said, I think that'll be all for today. I'm probably going to do Resident Evil tomorrow. Yeah, I'll probably do Resident Evil tomorrow, and we'll go for... I just need to get the one final session in before, within 4 days, and I'll be able to get them all. Until next time, guys.